Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever believed in the miracles? Have you ever believed in dreams telling you the future? Well, guess what just happened to me last night? I had a dream, an epiphany. I had a vision in my dream. I know I might sound insane, but it's the truth, guys. What I'm going to tell you is crazy. Crazy beyond, well, my own beliefs. Basically, what happened was I went to bed. What happened in my dream was that I saw something in my dream that made me believe. I reignited a spark inside of me that I have never reignited or even tried to reignite for 2 months, man. Basically, what happened in my dream was that I decided to work out, in which I do maybe 5 times a week. I know you cannot see it on me, but I do. I'm a little bit of a fat guy, so please don't judge me, guys. Either way, in my dream, I went to work out, and I had my same body, a little bit on the plus side, and I started working out. And I started working out in front of a mirror. And this gym that it all took place in was super bright. White walls with bright white lights. And I remember I started working out and I started to sweat pursue. How the fuck do you spell that word, man? Well, I didn't start sweating profusely. Well, because that means sudden, unexplained, and heavy sweating can be a sign of an urgent medical emergency. So either way, I started sweating a lot, and I couldn't really explain it. But when I looked at myself in the mirror as I was working out, doing normal shit like push-ups, jumping jacks, I was doing all this random shit you don't really do at the gym. I saw a version of myself appearing in front of me, as if everything started to change. For each rep I made, I lost fat, and it was like my mind became clearer, as if my brain started functioning on a normal level, or exceeded a normal level. I saw how for every drop of sweat, I lost a percentage of my fat until I was fucking ripped, man. And that dream probably tells me something that I'm not doing enough. Every time I do something, I might not do it enough. You know? I don't push myself hard enough. I don't try hard enough stuff. That's what she said. Either way, that was that dream. And then, I woke up after the dream and I was like, what the fuck was that, man? Why am I dreaming this shit right now? It's 4 a.m. Well, either way, dreams happen. So I go back to bed, and then all of a sudden I have another dream, man. And I had a dream of basically the ripped me that was created in my first dream reappeared. And I got to live in both bodies. So my body that I'm living in now and my other body that is ripped. And I remember in my own body everything felt like I had 20 FPS. Because everywhere I looked, I couldn't really fucking make out what the fuck it was. And everything moved slowly. And as I said, 20 FPS. If you play games, you know what the fuck 20 FPS is. It's unbearable. You can't fucking play the game. And then I jumped into my ripped body. And it was like I was in 120 FPS, or it was unlimited. Everything was so smooth. And every movement I made felt like it was nothing. Like I was made out of butter. You know what I'm saying? And then I woke up again. And then I went to bed again. And then here I am. Drinking my coffee. Reminiscing on the dreams I just had. So I think dreams, they do truly have a message. And my brain has told me something that I am struggling to adapt. But now when I have envisioned what can happen, I have become motivated. Yes, I know that's a hard thing to become. But remember, motivation is always temporary. Motivation only lasts for a day or two, or maybe even 10 minutes. Motivation is the biggest scam of all time. So now that I have become motivated, I will seek, instead of being motivated, to become consistent. I will accomplish the vision my mind had, and so it is time for me to become ripped. I will live to succeed this dream. I will accomplish the creation that my mind has made. Does that make sense, guys? I hope so. I have a lot of stuff to work on. School is fucking me, as I said in the previous video I made. And also, shit, I played StarCraft the other night. Whatever, guys. So, please, guys, remember to listen to your dreams. Listen to your inner consciousness. Listen to what the good stuff in your brain tells you. Because most of the times, it's good. But sometimes, don't let the demons talk, man, because that's when it's bad. That's when you get some guilty pleasures, maybe. I don't know. No guilty pleasures. Only suffering is allowed in this world. Suffering means success. Question mark. I will leave that question up to you guys to answer. Comment down below what you believe brings success. And remember, guys, I love you guys. Stay safe out there. And remember to dream safe, but dream even bigger. See you later, alligator.